Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Now, today I'm going to do this bundle, the Fern and Flora. It's a beautiful bundle and it's from the new catalogue. So we're having a look at that. And also, what did I do with it? This is the embossing folder I'm using, and I've just lost the cover for it. Dang. I thought I was organised, but you know, never. It is the, is that the one? Yes, here it is, Stone and Vine 3D embossing folder. Normally I have it all done and I'm so behind with everything. Having 5 weeks off. I'll talk to you about that as I go. I've had an adventure, a good one. So the last 5 weeks that I have been on a ship from Brisbane, and then it went to, and that's the embossing I've done, and I've used the new in colour called Peaceful Pine, and I'm just going to glue that. From Brisbane to Seattle via Tahiti and Hawaii, two islands in Tahiti and 2 islands in Hawaii, the Big Island and Honolulu, and that was 25 days at sea. And then when we got to Seattle, we stayed on the same ship. I'm just going to get that even, roughly. I'm just gluing that down. Okay, there. All the information will be on my blog. So please subscribe to my blog so you'll get it. And it will also be in imperial measurement as well. So don't worry about that. I've got a piece here that I'm going to put there, but I'm going to flag it. And what I like to do when I flag, I just like to make sure I've got it in the middle. I just crease that little bit there, and it all flattens out in the end. And there, so I can, this gives me a little guideline where to get my cut done, so it's quite even-ish. Yeah, and then I went to Alaska, which was amazing. Cold, but amazing. Now, last time I went to Alaska, it was at the end of the season, so the end of summer. And this time it was still in spring, and there was a lot more snow and that, so it was lovely. So I'm just going to put that piece over there, and I'm just going to glue that down there in a minute. Where I've got some circles, and I'm just going to put that there like that, and I'm going to put a sentiment there. So I'm going to look at the sentiments. Sincere thanks. You make the world a better place. Thankful for you. Sorry, I can't even read. You're an amazing friend. I think you make the world a better place. I think that's quite a nice thing. You can see that I haven't even used these stamps. Okay. I'll just get a block out. This is my first lot of stamping I've done since I got back. I only got back on Sunday. So I just like to rub that on something just to get anything off it. And I'm going to use Peaceful Pines. This is the new, I know you've seen them, is the magnetic stamp set, which makes it so easy. And if you've got not very good hands. This is perfect for it. I don't need my mat because I've got a wad of paper, but these are really good. It's called the Stampin' Piecing Mat, and this will give you a really good image. And that I'm just going to do that because it's the first time, and that has come out really well. So I'm just going to ink that up. It's nice and juicy anyway, and I'm just going to do that. So you put it down and pick up. Okay, don't do that because you'll smudge it. It's just down and up. I forget to say that sometimes, and when people say, oh, I've mucked it up. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to glue that onto there. Let's get the glue working. This is a brand new one, so it should work all right. It was amazing. My trip was amazing. And the 16 hours and 40-minute flight home, apart from the 4-hour one from Seattle to Dallas, and then Dallas to Sydney, that was 16 hours 40 minutes, was good. I'm going to put this on down because the plane wasn't full, and we had a 3-seater for the two of us. Sorry, it sounds like the garbage trucks are coming. A 3-seater, and right across the aisle to me was a vacant 4-seater, and one in front and back, so I wasn't just being a piggy. And I was able to sleep 10 of those 16 hours, so I was pretty pleased with that. So I've just cut out the out of the dies these, and this one you have to be very careful because look, I ripped it. So just be very careful with this one and make sure you cut it all out properly. Die cut it. Okay, so I'm just going to sort of make a little arrangement of the colors. So I've got a bit of Granny Apple Green, and I've got the Peaceful Pine, and I've got a little bit of, just one piece of Old Olive, and I just thought that would be cute, just to give that a bit. Probably can put this one underneath here a bit, and we'll have a look and see what that looks like in a minute. Push it over a bit, center it a bit. I'm not worried about that so much, and we've got it like that. Can even put a fern. Oops. Oh, maybe another fern over here. And then we've got a, maybe I'll use a different colour. Maybe I'll use this one. Just pull out the little things I haven't done yet. They're easy to come out. Even with glue on my fingers. Pull that one up a bit. Pull that one up a bit. Sorry about the truck. And I like that there. And we've got that sort of going there. So that looks quite good. I like that. Okay, so I'm leaving that like that. And I am just going to get bits of glue. I'm just going to do it from underneath. I'm not going to glue it all down because my dimensionals will catch a lot of it, just to secure those few bits. And you can see that I've made a nice mess, which I don't care about too much. And I am going to put on some dimensionals. Can you believe it? I've got a new packet of dimensionals. Oh, here they are. I thought I lost the whole packet there. Oh no, I've got an open packet here. I'll use these because I couldn't find them before. My desk is an absolute write-off because I've been going through getting rid of, moving on all the retired stock since I've been away, and there's plenty. So I'm going to put that on top there, just like that. That's quite happy with that. And just to get a bit of that whiteness out, you can see that I've had these and I haven't even had a chance to open them. So I'm just going to get one of my markers, probably the dark one, if I can. Dark, yeah. And just the brush tip. And I'm just going to get the lid very gently so I don't break it. And I'm just going to splatter. There. So I've done that. These are great. Love them. So we've got that. And we just need some embellishments. No, don't put my embellishments. There they are. Oh, at least these are sort of in order because I these ones are current. 27. They look cute. Could do those green. Or I could use the Moody palette glossies. I can do those too. So we'll have a look and see which ones we like. So we've got those. Oh, we've got those. Actually, I like these better. These are the dewdrops. So we'll do those. It's good because I hadn't opened them, so I can put them in the sleeve afterwards. Okay. We've got a great special on at the moment. If you would like to join my team, you're more than welcome. And you can get a whole lot of these, the 5 of them, which I've got here. There's 4 of them. I don't know where the other one is. What one am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know. My favourite colour. Here it is. It's over here. So you can get these a part of your kit for free, or you can get some money to make up that you can, if you don't want them, you already got them, you can get money to, I was just thinking, I haven't got that information in front of me. I know it makes up to $300 for $169, so it's well worth it, And I'm just going to get a tip to use the spatula part is better than the pointy part. Yeah, it is too. Okay, so I'm going to put one there and get the 2 smaller ones. I'll put one down here and I'll put one over here. And odd numbers, try and do it like a triangle shape, catches the eye better. And there you are, we've got the card done. I hope you like this card. Very simple, just a few layers. And these ones that I've got here, extra, I always that's a little tip, is always cut extra, because you don't know if you're going to tear some, or that you're ready for your next project or another same card. So that's a good thing. And I just put them in a cello bag, and then I'm ready to go. Or I put them in the stamp set or die set, the dies normally, to tell you the truth. So I hope you like that. Just catching up with the product of the month is the Berry Botanical Vellum. Looks very pretty. I've got that on order. It should be here any day. So I did a big order for the pre-order of the online exclusives. I didn't get everything, but they are amazing. And there'll be a certain sort, I'm not saying, but there could be a certain sort of surprise coming. And yeah, so we've got that. And if you're loving Paper Pumpkin and would like to subscribe, that's the only way you can get it. Each month is $48. Prepaid for 3 months is $144, 6 months is $288, 12 months is $576. So it's up to you if you want to do that. I'd greatly appreciate it if you use me as your demonstrator. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm sorry this video is late. I got playing with the pups, and the pups, you know, 5 and 3 years old. I had to go and feed them, and yes, we had a bit of a play. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you for all the thumbs up and sharing. I really do appreciate it. And go over to my blog and subscribe there, and that's where you get all the information. Okay, I hold it all there. See you later. Bye.